There we go. We're in. We're in. Tiny Tina, what's the crack? Welcome. How are you? I haven't streamed in absolutely ages, so I don't know how this is going to go. I'm sure it'll go fine. I love these headphones, but the cables seem to like turn into this everywhere. And it's like a phone. You remember the old phone cords? And look, absolutely all of it is just. It's just, I don't know, it winds me up. Even look there, look right beside. Why did they do that? It's very irritating. So we haven't had brain surgery then, no. No. Right. Oh man, I played this last night. It's absolutely brilliant. Tina, how are you? How are you getting over COVID? Even though COVID's not really a thing anymore, you don't really get ill from it, so to speak. Right. We're going to be Skrag the Slaughterer. Skrag the Slaughterer is a legendary prophet of the Great Maw, revered by many who see him as the living embodiment of their god. Dragging his massive meat pot behind him, Skrag seeks out the brutal thrill of battle, hacking and ripping at his enemies in a glorious, blood-fueled dedication to the Great Maw. What a guy. He's pretty cool. Hope sounds and stuff are okay, not too loud or not loud enough or whatever, but look, let me know. Right, we're going to be right at the bottom of the map down here, which is kind of cool. I think the Demon Prince is here. That's the other one I've messed around on, and I presume Grand Cathy's on this side. And that's I haven't played as anybody else, so I don't really know. Well, yeah, I'm not too sure where anybody else starts. Settings, advice, we're going to go to minimal. I'm going to play on normal. I feel like that's the way the game's meant to be played, but if you want more of a challenge, go higher. But I like playing it on normal because I feel I can get somewhere. So we'll play it on that. We're 5 minutes in, so let's get started. I can knock myself off here so we can enjoy a good... I think there's a good cutscene here. It's been miserable. I thought it would have been a breeze, but I'm starting to feel better now. But did you have the newest strain of it? I heard that that's meant to be pretty bad, but rare. We'll probably just need an extra flu jab every year now. Da 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 da. Right, there's a cool cutscene. So the old man that was like just the advisor in the first game, they kind of fleshed him out a little bit in the second game, but he's still just an advisor. And in this one, he has like full-on storylines, and it's really interesting. The story in this game is really cool. I played as Dark Prince. I went all Nurgle. And I really enjoyed it. I haven't finished it in any way, shape, or form, but it was my first kind of test the water campaign, and it's a tough starting area to get out of because there's a lot of Keesley and Norskin. God, there's a lot of everything around you. I've never played Warhammer, man. My mom used to clean a house years and years ago when I was a kid. And the kid that lived there had a load of Warhammer figurines, and I loved them. They were absolutely brilliant. He painted them himself and made them himself, and they were just fantastic to look at. But I never actually played the tabletop games till I was like a teenager, and I remember going into the shop and one of the lads asking me if I'd ever played before, and I was like, no, I've never played. And they gave me like a little tutorial on how it worked. But these games have absolutely, I just love the units and the characters and the stories and stuff like that are just brilliant. Like, how there's not like a movie or something about it, I don't know. We're taking a little while to load. We've crashed. Alright. Had a feeling. I had a feeling we've crashed. Okay, we haven't. Okay. The Ogre Kingdoms, a group of greedy, brutish tribes that fight with each other over riches and meat. So we're going to have a lot of management style things to do here. I'll disappear and you can enjoy the cutscene.
Their appetites are ferocious. I must be wary.
Tone
No.
Put him in the stew.
Wait! Untold power can be harnessed from a dying god.
Power? Ogres take what they want. What more power do we need? Boil the pot! Fresh meat!
Please wait! The god is up there! You can't devour it!
Quiet! A bear, you say?
Sounds tasty.
Shut up! A new meat. God flesh.
Enough for you, your warriors, and your god, the Great Maw.
I can smell it now. Roast god ribs.
A feast like no other.
You're no meat eater. What's in it for you?
My book reveals a path to his deathbed. I will show you the way for one drop of Ursun's divine blood.
One drop. But ogres get the rest.
That is the deal.
There you go.
Our goal is to claim Ursun. The ogres will eat their weight in god flesh and throw the leftovers into the Great Maw.
I gotta go get to this Great Maw.
Oh, great.
I love their accents.
What should I do with this piece of gristle? Does it go in the pot? No. Listen. First, we listen to him. Then we can eat him.
If you need meat for your pot, then we should start with the dwarfs, Great Prophet. The Craics will be tough to crack, but the taste is surely worth it. Further along the pass lie ruins. The Tome of Fates tells me that Skaven hide within. There isn't much flesh on the vermin, so you must slay plenty to fill the cauldron. And where the Grey Mountains end is the true treasure. Marienburg, a city rich in gold and supple flesh.
Nice.
Beyond lies the Empire. So much blood for your pot. Enough to summon the rifts and hunt for god meat in the realms of chaos. Of course, it is possible to bypass the dwarfs and head straight for the heart of the Empire, which is ripe for plunder. But perhaps that's a riskier strategy.
Cool.
Listen to your gut, Great One. Let its rumble guide you, and together we will seek Ursun and finally sate the Great Maw.
Brilliant. Right, we're in. Meat. Ogre armies gain meat from battles, from local settlements, and from ogre camps, which they can use for unit upkeep. Surplus meat may be sent to the Great Maw to gain bonuses. Ogre camps may create camps in enemy territories to assist with recruitment and resupply. We got some big names, so you can kind of name your character to get bonuses from that. Contracts, and we get contracts, so we're kind of like mercenaries as well. So there's plenty to do, which is always good. We go into research. Research rate's 110%. I actually noticed that they added that. That's pretty good, because sometimes you get bonuses to your research rate and you don't even actually know what the bonus is, so that's actually nice to have that there. The camp huddle, we'll get some more population. Our camp limit will be 1, and we'll get an army ability as well. Dismember all armies. Okay. Excellent. Right. We can upgrade our camp here as well. We'll get some nobbler trappers for doing that, so let's spend some money. And we have an army. We've got these cool gorgers, which we get a huge bonus, less upkeep. We've 50 meat at the moment. This army takes 11 meat per turn, so we need to be in fights as much as possible to keep our meat supplies up so that we can pay for this army. So what we'll do what the old boy said. We'll go and attack the dwarfs. We'll move our way up here to Skaven. We'll take on the Skaven here, and then when we get to this, probably get to the fort and make a camp around here, and then we know that big city's here as well, so we can start that way. So we'll pull up this sage. We'll have to get this pretty well protected in case the Empire decide to attack us from behind, because we won't have any soldiers. Just fight everyone. Yes, but we're going to eat everybody. We're going to absolutely eat everyone. This map is huge. This map is pretty big. I think Grand Cathay start around here. I think they're up this way, but I haven't actually played it up that far. And there's the Great Maw, which is what they worship, is somewhere around here. I don't know exactly. I would have guessed you'd be able to see it from like here, because it's so big. Maybe it's not as far out as I think it is. We'll find it anyway. We shall find it. But first, let's get into a battle and look at our troops. And right, so this is our troops over here. It's their troops over there. We're gonna win decisively, decisive victory. We could skip it. We can also boost up our pre-battle feast, so that will give us more speed, unit mass, and charge bonus. We don't need to do that, I don't think, for this one, but we will fight it. Just fight everyone. Yeah, we're going to fight everyone, but we need to have a strategy. We need to have a strategy because, as you'll see, in about 10 turns, we're going to become enemy number 1, and everyone's going to want to kill us. And we need to be ready for that. The more we kill, every other faction, I think there's like 106 factions, every other faction will react to what we do. So us being ogres, people aren't going to like us anyway. But the more we kill, the more they get worried that we're going to attack them, so they start to declare war on us and stuff like that as well. So it kind of goes into the diplomacy and all that stuff. Right, let's have a look.
I'm all that walks.
And we have some of these guys. I want to check out all of these units. Right, so this is who we are. We're Skrag. There's Skrag. We can press K and have a good look at him. He's a cool looking dude. And he carries around this big pot. How does he scratch himself? That's why he's got no hair. He throws everybody he kills into here, and he can cast spells and stuff by using his big pot, and it's kind of like it's chained to him. He's a pretty badass. He's got these nobblers, which are like goblins, but they got big noses. These are useless. These are like cannon fodder, really. Then we've got our bulls, I think they are. And these are our regular sort of troops. We'll probably have a lot of these. I just think the detail in some of these characters are absolutely fantastic. They're pretty badass. What else have we got? We got some tigers, some lions. They've kind of pierced them with bones and stuff to make them look more threatening. I don't know what's more threatening than a lion anyway. We got more. These are the trapper nobblers, so they can be hidden from the enemy and they can throw stuff. But they're pretty much the same. They're pretty weak. And then that's more ogres. We've seen them already. And then we've got these guys. So these guys are ogres that are kind of like a little bit feral. So they've been living in the wild. And they've gone a little bit feral. Now these are really fast. I think they are anyway. And they should be able to do a ton of damage here. They can start outside our... So everybody else has to be inside this line. Or the rest of our army. But these guys don't. Which is cool. They can kind of start outside and get right in there very quickly. Do I want to send them head first into these? Yes, I do. I think these guys can go with them as well. Tigers can't, but we can run them in. Grant.
Nasty plan. Tribe needs it.
Nice. They just go for it. Dwarves are being absolutely annihilated here. Happy days. Holy shit. Okay. dwarves are being killed. We have our tigers coming in here now. We'll get them in around the back. Let's go. Here we go. Lions are in. I don't know if there's going to be... I don't know if there's going to be much meat left. Our gobbles are in. Are they throwing anything? They are. They're throwing knives or something. What is it they're throwing? They're throwing daggers. Okay. Holy shit, they throw them far. Look at that. Oh. Lovely, lovely. Right. Let's see how everybody's getting on here. Our guys are doing fine. Probably we'll bring Skrag over. There you go, victory. Or maybe not. Right, just eat up. Let's finish them as much as we can. Excellent. Skrag's on the way over. We did use the bulls. Who have we got? Oh, we got two. We got ogre bulls with dual weapons and regular bulls. So I'm gonna bring them over. So we're just gonna we get more experience the more kills we get. So we're just gonna just clean up here. They're all running away. We've already won, but we won't let them. There's one lad left there. Look. Run! Okay, killed our hero. Is there? On the map, there's somebody here. Are they hidden? Oh, they're hidden in the forest, aren't they? Okay, they're hidden. Oh, no, they're not hidden in the forest. Oh, there they are. Look. Why aren't they connected to a flag? That must be them up there. Right. Okay. I think that's it. Took us 3 minutes. Looks like everybody's pretty much dead. And the bow. Poor dwarves. The poor dwarves. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely not. The dwarves didn't kill any of us. Not one single loss did we have. And we killed over 275. Well, we killed 275. Those gorgers are pretty good. 103 deaths. 103 kills. Which is pretty cool. I don't think the nobblers are any good right now. Hopefully... maybe just use them a little bit better. Right, we can get meat. 10 meat. We don't need any replenishment, so we'll take the meat. It takes, was it 11 for our army to stay where it is? So we're still minus 1 meat. Okay, we got lots and lots of stuff. And we can attack this town as well in this turn, so let's do that. We got a level up for our hero. And we also got a big name. So this is the name thing we were talking about. So meat generated 2 in the Lord's army. So we can call him that. We can call him a Gore Harvester. Choose the name. Gets it for 10 turns as well, which is pretty good. And then auto-assigned skill points. That's pretty cool. We can do that. Offers a great maw. Minus 20%. I think we should... unit experience gain plus 75. Okay, let's get that for now.
I can serve you
and we can go straight into another battle, which is pretty good. Let's encircle for a second, because I just noticed a hero appeared, and I didn't realize that. Here's a hero. We can name him. We're going to name... we're going to rename him Tiny Tina. Tiny Tina. And let's put Tiny Tina into our army here. Excellent, we've got 500 quid. And now when we go in, Tiny Tina is now in our army, and she can kick some ass. Right, this is a settlement battle. It's a little bit different to what we just seen. Let's just fight it. Let's fight it. Trying to come up with a good reason. If you want me to rename any troops, and you come up with like a fun name for it, just let me know, and we'll work with it. We'll go for it. Yeah. These settlement battles, I'm still getting used to. I'm not too sure if I like them. I like the open plan maps a little bit more, but because you can kind of do like more of, like, I feel like you're kind of forced to. Oh, I'll separate my army up. John, what's the crack? Yo, what up, P? What's up, man? Welcome to Warhammer 3, my friend. We're playing as the Ogres, the Ogre Kingdoms. Checking it out. Let's check out Tina. Tiny Tina is in his house. She's got her big hammer with her. Oh, she's got a peg leg as well. After some butchery by the looks of it as well. She's got meat. She's got her peg leg. They all seem to be missing something, don't they? Skrag's got the 2 arms that are just meat cleavers now. And Tiny Tina has her little wooden leg and her big mallet, which is good. Okay, so heroes are really good. They do a lot of damage and they don't cost that much to have. No one is touching me. No one is going to go absolutely near you. But right, let's have a look. Holy shit, man. These new maps look incredibly detailed. Like, so this is under the ground and it still looks absolutely amazing. Look at this. It's unbelievably cool. Okay. Right, let's have a look at what we're doing. So, while we're fighting, the enemy can build towers and barriers and stuff to try and stop us getting around. So if we can take these points, we'll stop them from being able to do that in certain areas of the map. So the quicker we can do that, the better. So what I'll do is I'm just going to do one army on one side and split my army up on the other as well. So I'm going to send my Gorgers on this side with Tina. Tina can back them up. And we'll put them into a group. I think that should be strong enough for anything they've got. They've only a small army in here, and I think everything else will come in the other side. Maybe we'll split this up a little bit. Right, so we'll have our bulls here with Skrag, and we'll have all our nobblers, or all our gobbles. Gobbles? No, nobblers. Nobblers, yeah, because the other ones are gobbles, right? And he says I'm not a gobbler. And our tigers can go that way as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's start. Okay, we don't know. Alright, storm straight into them. There's nothing here, which is perfect, so we can just go take that spot. And then we'll fly over here, grab all our stuff, and get them to go up there. Excellent. Right. Did I grab Tina that time? Where's Tina go?
Skrag the Slaughterer.
Oh, shit, I forgot to put Tina on the other side, but it's not to worry. Okay, she's gone. I thought I did move her. They're moving in. Okay.
Soaked in entrails.
Let's go! Tina's in. We're getting shot. We got a tower going up in the distance. There's Skrag in with his big pot of blood. Oh, there's another army coming. Oh! Watch out, Tina. Yeah! Come out of here because we have to have a look. Ooh. Skrag is brilliant. He does some damage. We need to go check on everybody else. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Oh, there they are. Okay. They're just slowly walking up. They've got nothing to go against. I think everything is in one area right now. We are taking this spot. Nobblers are on the way. Tigers are in. We have a group of lads coming in to try and stop them. Let's get our I'm gonna need you in. Tigers are... Yeah! Oh, right up behind them as well. Okay, perfect. Right, the big battle is over here. You can see what I mean. It's hard to keep track of everything. Right, Tina, go get that spot. Oh no, we got another army coming in. Oh, we gotta go back to this. Let's use some of our abilities here. Armor, pierce, and damage. Let's give it to you boys. Tina has an ability as well. Let's give it to the guys following her around. Get in there, please. Okay, I'm gonna need help over here, I think. So I'm gonna get them over here as quick as they can. I think we should be okay. There's another group of dwarfs in the middle here, which I think we could take on, but I don't want my tigers to be killed. I'm gonna bring them around. Okay. Right, they're coming, lads. So let's get ready to charge into there. Our bulls are actually taking a bit of a beating. It might be this tower. We don't have anything that can hit towers because they're up high. So let's just try and get that spot for now. Yeah, there's another tower here. The towers are actually taking a lot of life off us. If we take this spot, the towers will be destroyed. We can't do it. Raj, what's the crack, man? Why is that lad in a pot of soup? He's not in a pot of soup. He's dragging around a pot of soup. Where is he? He's over here. He's a spellcaster for the ogres. I love how their lanterns are still on. Like, even though they're dead. Perfect. So we've taken this spot, so the towers are now gone. They get destroyed, which is pretty cool. Let's get our gorgers to change direction and. Oh, have they been? I can take that. Let's come walk up there. Yeah, let's get our gorgers down here to help these lads out, and I need it. I thought I told you to. Right, you go around there. Good. Start shooting. That would be great. This new game, it's like sometimes they don't do what you tell them. You tell them to do something, and then they seem to like just stop and go do something else, or they just stand there, watching the fights, which is pretty much what I do. So I don't blame them. So our gorgers coming in. They don't care who they hit. They hit our own guys. They hit the dwarfs. They hit everybody. They don't give shit. Nice. They're killing more of our own men than they are the dwarfs, but there we go. They're only nobblers. Brilliant. That's it. It's done. There's some dwarfs running away. Some survivors. I do love. Oh look, we lost a few bulls here. That's where the big attack happened. The gorgers just tear shit up. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Right, our main guys took the main spot as well. Everything's looking good. We got Tiny Tina. Tiny Tina is a butcher of beasts, so she's gonna get some spells where she can summon monsters and stuff. So that we're gonna keep her. Sweet. Excellent. Thanks for coming on, guys. Appreciate it. Minion, John's here as well. Tina, thank you. Feeding the fighters. Armies march on their stomach a little bit like me. There's our kill count. We lost 22. It's not bad, in fairness. I thought these guys were going to die at one stage, but look, 92 kills is pretty good. We got a weapon. Hellheart. We got 3 food, some money, and I think we'll occupy this building.
It's ours now.
Excellent. They've got this new screen for equipping people, which I really like. So here's Skrag. I love the animations of his jawline. Look, he's all the chin's just wobbling away. Okay, so he's got a spell called Hellheart. I don't know what it does. Hex, so plus 50% miscatch. So that's not a great one. Okay, fine. Nobbler Chief. Rank 4 for Nobbler units. Okay. I wonder if Nobbler units cost food as well.
The more calls them for.
Or is it just the ogres that cost food? Like, nothing here says how much meat.
They will provide me a more.
And that didn't go up. Okay, so I put loads of nobblers in the army, and no, the food didn't go up. Now I'll try it with the ogre bulls.
Your ravenous children.
See, it didn't go up either. Let's get melee attack for ogre bulls. That'd be pretty cool. Nobbler units. So we could focus on nobbler units or that. I think we'll get the bulls a little bit of a boost up. Melee damage, movement range. Like, if we were to get that, could we go for a third battle in one turn, I wonder? I doubt it. What are the big changes in the game? Oh man, there's so many changes in the game. It's unbelievable. Everybody, like, it's crazy. Every faction in it at the moment has like a sort of a unique thing about them. And I know the other games kind of had that, but they kept delving into it. Number 2, and then it's completely fleshed out now. Grand Cathay is like sort of an Asian style army, and they send out like caravans that you can it's sort of like a mini game where you're sending the caravans out to get you gold, but they can get attacked and there's battles and stuff in there, so it's like a second game to the main game. The Demon Prince, he's completely customizable, so as you do fights you'll unlock new wings, new swords, new legs and arms and heads and stuff, and each gives them new abilities and then better armor and attack and stuff like that. So he forms to each of the 4 gods, so he'll take on characteristics of the gods and stuff like that as well. He can kind of get all the units from the gods. There's quite a lot to it. Like with the ogres here, I don't understand the meat thing right now. So this army takes up 12 meat. It's 12 units, 12 meat. Maybe that's how it works. If I just buy a unit, it's one meat automatically. There's no cost for meat, so yeah, maybe it is just 1 meat. That means the nobblers take 1 meat as well. So this is their thing. So you're managing their meat consumption. You have to build camps separately. So these places we're taking over can only build certain buildings, but we have to actually physically build a camp in an enemy's territory to build like the proper buildings to get kind of stronger and more units and stuff. It's a good bit to do it. So the ogres I was looking forward to. I played the Demon Prince. I haven't touched Kels. I can't pronounce the bleeding name of the other guys, the Russian lads. Kelsey. I can't pronounce it, but they have a really cool army. It's kind of focused on bears and stuff like that, and they have a prologue, which is like a story-based one where the prince that you control in the story becomes the Demon Prince that you control his army when you play like through the campaigns. And the prologue is absolutely fantastically done. The story is really cool. Teaches you all about how to play the game, all about the characters and stuff like that, and then the story of this world. We're up the north of the second map, so I don't know if you played it much. Where I am now is in the second map of the other game, so we're just on the tip of that, kind of near where you'd get all the Norscan men and everything like that would be up here. So we've got the Empire and Aldo, like that. All that place is in the map, and now so the new map is just north of that. And this is where pretty much all the Chaos Realms come from. all the Chaos armies come from the Chaos realms. It's man, there's too much features to name them all, but it's absolutely like it's huge. It's a massive game. A lot of fun. Survival modes. We might see one of them today. There's a survival mode where you're kind of fighting your way through a map. They're really long. They're like about half an hour, 40 minutes for a fight, and you can summon in reinforcements as you're going along, but you have to take points to earn that. So there's a couple of new modes and stuff as well. Every town has its own map now, so they're not just like, here's a field to fight on. They've all got their own little maps and stuff as well. So there's quite a lot. What's diplomacy is completely, for these it's going to be, diplomacy is going to be kind of crap to show you, but diplomacy is completely brand new, okay? So now you have quick deals. So how do I, so on the side here it says deal chance, okay? So it's like the chances of me doing a non-aggression pact is minus 2.4. So you have like a little bit of a house, because sometimes you just keep pressing the buttons in the last game and hope that you get diplomacy. This kind of breaks it down. So if that was plus 2.4, I could ask for more stuff. I could get like maybe some gold, maybe another alliance or something like that as well. When someone is your friend and you make like user like best buds, you can build an outpost in one of their bases, and once you have an outpost, your troops are stationed in their base. So if they get attacked, your troops will defend it, and the same for them. They'll build outposts in your bases, and then you'll have more reinforcements in your bases. You can also hire their armies, whatever's being built in that town. You can buy them as well, so you can have like a bit of a mix into your army. So you're not just stuck with ogres. You could have like rats or humans or whoever you become mates with. It's going to be hard to show you as the ogres, because I imagine nobody likes the ogres. But it's a lot different. So you got your non-aggression packs. Everything is here, but you click on it and it tells you what's your success rate. Now, this is just quick deal. You can go into them individually and do pretty much, like I said, look, peace treaties minus 34. We're never going to get one. You can swap towns now as well. So if you have a town and they have a town, you can either buy the town off them or you can swap it with one of yours. So say if you had 3 places in one county, but you were missing one more to make it whole, you could then buy it from your ally, which I think is a really, really good a feature that they needed in all the other games. But they're expensive and really hard to get, even if they love you. There's a lot to it, man, an absolute lot to it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've only played through one. I played like, how many hours have I got in this game already? Holy shit. I've 11 hours in it, and I played through one campaign as a demon prince because I wanted to see all the demon units, and he's the best way to see all the demon units. And you can edit all his stuff up. So he was a lot of fun, and I really, really liked it. And then I said, right, I'm going to try the ogres because they were my second sort of favourite. Right. But if there's anything I can show you, I'll try, but I don't know. I haven't played this yet. I'm guessing each faction also has separate civilization mechanics as well. Yes, everyone has different ones. So as I said, we have the sort of meat is our kind of thing, and I suppose what you're like with all of the demon armies, they all have completely different things that they do, because obviously nobody likes them. I'm trying to think of one like Nurgle. I played through Nurgle as the Demon Prince, but you can also pick Nurgle as its own army. And Nurgle is all about diseases and stuff, so you can spread disease through different towns, and you can, like, if an army is in your territory, they'll start taking damage and suffering just by being there. And you can actually mix and match the different, like, you could put like a little bit of this disease and a little bit of that disease and make a brand new disease and spread it out. And that's pretty much how they gain corruption and or spread corruption and stuff like that as well. So I think Nurgle, Demon Prince, and these guys are my only ones I've really tried. I wish I could pronounce that blatant name. Kelsey, I can't pronounce his name. The Russian looking guys, they're really, really cool. Like their army is solid, and as I said, the prologue's really good because you taste of them as well. But they're more like human, so they're more gold. It's the same as Grand Cathy, but Grand Cathy is all about artillery. But anyway, look, let's end this turn. It's a long turn, hasn't it? What's the diplomacy like for these fellas? Diplomacy's not going to be good for these ones. Name unlocked. Okay, we've got new names. These guys also have names. Potion of Furnace. Oh, Jesus, we've got lots of stuff. Oh, maybe just that turned out. Yeah, so the lords get these kind of names, like, look, Ma the Walks. Win a battle against an army led by a spellcaster. Okay, and we get these bonuses then. Win 5 battles. Their diplomacy plus 20. That's the other thing with Grand Cate is when your caravans are around the world trying to make money and stuff like that, they can do diplomacy. Like, people will like you and stuff, which is pretty good. Right, this one would probably be a big battle, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, they've got a fairly sized garrison, but I think we need to hit them. Should we wait one more turn? See, I wish I knew how much food I was making per turn. Okay, there we go. It tells you here. Okay, so you guys probably can't see it. It's right here. So we're making 10 from buildings. This is just meat. And then we've got 2 from characters. So there's 2 characters generating food at the moment as well. But our army upkeep is 12. So we're actually like bang on all we can spend on meat right now. So unless we get something else that creates meat. Okay, so this building will generate 10 meat for local army. So if there's an army in here, that's pretty good because you have an army sitting there and it's much cheaper. See, if these are beside towns, they're a lot cheaper, but if they're out and about, it costs. And that's why they can build their own camps and stuff. But let's keep going. Should I just attack now or should I build a couple more troops? I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. They've less troops, but dwarves are pretty. They don't have anything. There's 2 minor units here. They're not going to be any trouble. The dwarf warriors. Strong defense against large foes, and all my army is large, but we could send the nobblers in, and they have missiles infantry. We got the lions into them, and we got the gorgers. We shouldn't be afraid. Right, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Valiant defeat. Brilliant. Okay. Right, so the computer is saying that we're going to lose this battle. I say, let's spend some meat on 2% speed, 2% mass, and 2% charge bonus. Let's go for a nice 6% bonus on everything here, and let's fight this bad boy. Right, this is a castle, so I think they're going to have walls. We'll see on the map here. Yes, okay. Man, these maps are humongous. Wait till you see this. Right, so we got 2 points out and about. We have 1 point in the background. Get that as well. We're going to have to attack from 2 points. I'm thinking this door here and split the team up. Okay.
Skrag the Slaughterer.
Right, if we get through this door, we can take that straight away. It'll stop any towers and stuff like that. And the idea on the other side would be to do the same here. Then we can all meet up in the center and then push towards the end. I don't think we need to take that point. Okay, if that's the plan, the nearest gate is going to be there. Okay, so maybe we'll hit this gate with one army, grab that point, then meet up in the center and the other army. It'll be this point here that we don't touch. Okay. Right, Tiny Tina will... Oh, let's go back a bit. Tiny Tina will lead this army. We will give her the bulls.
Gush out, boys.
We'll give her the nobblers. and the tigers. Okay, everybody else in our main army here. We're going to attack this big door. Could be, or should we attack here? Straighten down. Okay, maybe we'll attack this little wall here. Looks like it's. This looks like it's on its own and probably harder to shoot us.
The wall of strongest me.
Perfect. Right, let's have a quick look at the map. Look at the maps, man. These are insane. These are absolutely insane. And this town is inside this kind of cave. You'd be worried that it'd come down, wouldn't you? Absolutely insane. They put so much work into these maps. They look incredible. That looks fantastic. Picturesque. Right, let's get started. K and start. Right.
Ogre Butcher. When do we eat?
Right, they're all going in. They're being shot at, which we knew they would. Let's check. There's got to be a quicker way over here, isn't there? Right, boys.
Butcher.
Okay. Where is their main forces? Their main forces are over near Tina, and I think they could destroy this side of the army. We're very far away from each other, so there's not going to be any support.
These ogre mates. Find them and kill them.
Okay, they're attacking the door. They're away from the towers. They can't take any more damage from them. We've got a few troops on the inside that they'll have to go against. And
Master of the meat pot. Noblars! Swarm together!
yeah, we got the nobblers on the walls. Are they building something there? Oh, there's a trap there. Okay, so we'll try and go around the trap. Okay. So the new feature here is that the people who are defending.
Hungry!
Are we in? Oh shit, we're in already. Oh no, wrong. Oh god, it's the wrong army.
The more commands. Let's go, Noblars! Ah! Ah!
Wrong army. Okay, we had a little bit of a mistake there, but not to worry. Alright, gotta get into those archers as quick as we can. There's Tina. Smash him. Do something, Tina. Oh, Jesus. Ran through them all. Alright, let's get her doing some spells. She's taking some damage. She's taking some big damage. Let's get her out of there. Oh, no. Oh, God, he's dead. Holy shit. We just lost our main guy. What the hell happened? We're not going to win this, lads. We just lost our main character. He is dipping out. What does that do? Explosion. Take some of that. Okay, he's back. I think their archers were kicking my ass there.
I ain't no double. Killing time.
Back over to Tina.
Where's me master? Done. I'll smell ya.
This is not going overly well right now.
Me, slaughter the more. Noblars! Noblars attack!
Okay, is there anybody not doing anything? There's this new animation
Yes,
tells you like little sleepy signs if any troops are just standing around not doing anything.
ain't no cover. Cover!
I feel like if we kept our forces together, we would have done a lot more damage.
When do we eat? In my gut.
Okay,
Servant of the Maw. Chop and tear.
I thought we lost our main guy. I think we were very lucky not to.
The Maw that walks. Butcher them.
Okay.
Skrag
Alright,
the
Tina
Slaughterer.
Tina's like a tank, man. But everything around her's dying.
Wind supper.
Another explosion. Right, we do seem to be winning that battle there. We should have kept things much closer together.
Skrag the Slaughterer.
Right, Skrag's here.
Following its voice. Voice of the Maw.
Right, stick to the plan. We got to meet up in the center here. Victory. Okay, we didn't need to do any of that. Oh, holy shit, man. That was a bit, I was a bit worried, to be honest.
Skrag the Slaughterer.
Because Tina kicked the absolute ass. I can't wait to see her kill count here. That place would never get insurance. Yeah, exactly. Sorry. I completely missed that, Raj. Yeah, it'd be very hard to insure this place. That's beautiful, though. Right, let's get some experience and chase some down. These guys...
Okay, they butcher.
That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna get... Oh, what happened there?
Master of the meat pot.
That's weird. Let's just see if we can finish off that guy. It'll give you a bit of experience.
Skrag the
Scra-
Slaughterer.
Skrag, you're alright. You barely survived.
Do we eat?
Everything else... Kill them.
Yes.
Kill him, Skrag. Stay. It just doesn't seem necessary, does it? Right. Where'd everybody else go? There you go. What is that? Oh.
Cuts out, boys.
Well done, lads. Well done. I should have kept the army. I think that was a bit of a learning curve there. That we should have kept the army. I suppose, look, if we didn't separate up their forces, they may have been able to hold out just a little bit longer. Right, we lost 169. They lost 554 and 77 of their own army. Tiny Tina only killed 30. It definitely looked like she was smashing up the place a little bit more. But I do think she's meant to be like casting spells and not actually in the fight. But we're learning. Okay, let's occupy that one as well. Alright, we got some glittery scales and 5 grand, 3 grand, nice. Alright, money's not a problem. Money. Let's get rid of that building because we already have it. Or maybe we should... We'll keep it on this side and get rid of it on this one so we can get walls up on that side. Nobody's going to go by this town to get to that town. They're going to go through that town. So if we get that one up, like the walls and everything nice and protected, it should be fine. As you can see, the Empire don't like us anymore. It used to be kind of an orangey color. Now it's a red. It's going down, which is not good because they will attack us from that side. We've two Skavens to destroy, and then the fort of Bergbreeze will be next. We've got level ups. Let's level up Tina. We were using that and it was pretty good. Winds of Magic or hit points. We give her some more hit points, might be a good idea. Yeah, let's give her some more hit points for now. We can equip her, give her some more armor, and we can also give her a potion that'll give her more charge bonus and unbreakable, which is pretty good as well. Yes, they can. Yeah, they can. But only certain factions can do that. So only the dwarves could do that. The wood elves could do that. One of the demon armies can teleport, which is the same thing. It's the same. Instead of going under the ground, they teleport to. I think it's like a magic spell. One of the demons, all their units come with like a barrier. So they have like their life points and barrier points as well, so it makes them really, really hard to kill, and they're all like long range sort of spellcasters and stuff like that, so they can be a bit of a head wrecker. Right, let's have another look. So there's there you go there, minion. See, chance of intercepting an army using the underway beast paths. So where we're starting off is interesting, right? Because obviously the big map isn't released just yet. What does that do? Armor piercing. Oh, that might help as well. More movement range. Healer would be handy. There'd be a lot of stuff be handy. Let's keep our ogres getting stronger.
I can serve you better, Great Moor.
I can serve you better. So yeah, so you can still go under the ground. Couldn't the rats do that in the last game? Yeah, the rats could do that as well. So what's interesting about this starting position, minion, is this is a human faction that is in the last game. Obviously, the Empire is a human faction that was in the last game. This is a human faction that was in the last game, and so on. The Skaven is who we're going to fight next. So Skaven are here in the main map. So it shows that future DLC and stuff will like activate in here, and there'll be more campaigns in this main map for the old faction. So that means they're probably going to get a little bit of a do-over, maybe some more interesting sort of campaign mechanics and stuff. We've no tusks. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Right. We have to hold place. I want growth and campaign -20 for enemy armies. Yes. Okay. End turn. So there's 106 different factions on the map right now, and I was at turn 67 with the Demon Prince, and it was down to 65. So a lot of them got killed off early enough.
It hungers.
I'm gonna wait another turn to heal up. I do feel like we need more troops. I do feel like we could.
Even meat won't calm us.
Yeah, let's get these walls in on this one, and I think I'm just gonna end my turn. Let him. Oh no, I feel like it's a waste if I just end my turn. Let's get 2 more of them, and hope that we can. If we get into fights, we should be able to pay for them. Empire is moving. Here we go. Right, we got this now, finally. Camp limit. So now we can build a camp. Which is probably what I presume they're going to make us do that. We've got to finish off these dwarfs first, though. Alright, everyone's back alive. We have more Ogre Bulls. We have 3 now. We have the Ogre Bulls with the dual weapons. We still have our Gorgers, and our main guy. How much are you making? We're 12. It says our army is 12, but it's 14 on the screen. I don't know. What's that mean? Army ability. Oh, okay. Right. So let's move in. Let's do a little bit of raiding.
Great Moor's directive.
Actually, we've done a we couldn't do raiding, so I did. Sorry, I've forgotten the bleeding word for it. Ambush. We're going to ambush them. Okay, so that level up, we can build a new building. Okay, so meat generated 10, but then it says income from all buildings in the local region minus 50. So do we want income or food? If we have food, we can build more armies, but we need money to withstand them. But we do have 3,400 per turn right now. Growth and casualty replenishment, that would be a decent one as well. See, these only go to level 3. We have to build a camp to get the buildings to go to level like 6 and 7. Income all the way, man. That's what I'm thinking that now, but my army's costing me to keep it running. Though this, I have a gold house here, so possibly, you know what I'm thinking is actually building this, and that gives me growth, and it gives me 2 more nobblers for the garrison. And as I said to you, I want to keep this place well protected. So I think I'm going to go for the growth. And then 1 more building, just to make sure that we always have a big garrison in here. Because what I was saying to you is that this place is going to protect all the other places. So we don't need to build walls in all the other ones is what I'm hoping. So that's fine. That's the plan. We got some melee attack for Ogre Bulls would be nice. Income from raiding plus 50%. I'm not really too pushed. Let's get that extra attack.
For all of us.
And we're in ambush mode. I'm hoping they might come out. I don't think they will.
No time for this.
It's not going to be a big garrison or anything. I just can't. I can't reach them to attack them this turn. Otherwise, I would. Okay. Yeah, man, you'd love the prologue story that they have now. It shows you how to like do a lot of this stuff. Building available. Let's have a look. Okay, we can upgrade a building. Let's. Okay, we can upgrade these. Oh, we have plenty of money. Plenty of money. Okay, so that's more garrison. So let's just get more garrison, and then let's upgrade this one for now. Okay. So this place is going to be. This is going to be a badass place. Look, the garrison's already pretty big. You can see it right there. Look, it's massive. So that garrison will keep that well protected. Yeah, I'd need a tutorial. That's RTS skills. Or yeah, it's not even. It's not like just a tutorial as well. That's what's so great about it. So you start off with this guy from Kislev, right? And he's searching for his god, this bear god, and it's the same map as what you're looking at now. And you have to guide your way through. It teaches you how to take over towns, how to play in battles. And then the story kicks in to him kind of getting a little bit like he starts to turn bad. And he actually becomes the demon prince who has his own army in the main game. And that story to how he becomes that is just really good. And it's a really good tutorial and a really it's just a great prologue to what's happening in this world right now. I just think it built it up really well. I couldn't wait. Once I got to the end of it, I was like, oh, I can't wait to start again with another guy. That's actually what made me go for the demon prince next. Right, let's go for another battle. They didn't care that I was hiding. We got a close victory. I'm gonna play it. Should I play it? Is there a waste to play it? Casualties are medium. I think if I play it, I won't get that many casualties at all. Is it going to be another one of these towns? Yeah, it's another one of these towns as well. So look, they're nice to look at. We'll go in. I'm going to attack from the back if I can. I'm just going to put both armies on either side of this block, and we'll go in. Yeah, I need a tutorial for these these town maps are, there's a lot to manage. It's a lot. This game is a lot more micromanagement than the previous two games. In the previous two games, it was just really cavalry. You had to micromanage that much if you wanted to get them to be efficient killers. In this one, like as you've seen in the last map, I separated those two armies up so much that it took time to get back and forth, and we actually nearly lost our main man here, Skrag. But look, we're back in it. Right, we're exactly where I wanted to be, but I'm going to put a little bit of my army on this side. So if this side of the army can take that spot, and this side of the army takes that spot, we're already in town causing chaos, and then we just have to wipe out his forces, really. And we'll be in the middle there. Okay, perfect. We now have some more ogres, so let's get Tina to stay with her ogres, and we'll keep her with the lions as well. Swap in there like that. And then all you boys can come with me over here. Actually, there's a ramp there, and they can just walk up to that one. So what's the... Okay, so there's the ramp up to this one, so we'll just start over here. Perfect. Alright, I think we're ready. Start deployment. There. And there. Get the lions to walk. The lions are great if you can get them to get behind people. And apparently the ogres get a hunter hero, and he boosts up the lions a lot. But they're not great without that boost. Though I do like these gorgers.
Skrag the Slaughterer.
Oh, he's trying to build a wall. If he builds that wall, half my army's going to be split up. Quick! Quick, Skrag. Oh, do we want Skrag on that side of the wall? Okay, they're taking a while to build. It's fine. Alright, let's check on our other group of lads.
Bring us meat! 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 Looking for meat!
Okay.
The Great Maw claims another!
What is going on here?
Master of the meat pot!
Are they struggling to find them? Why are they all over that way? They look like they were walking back. Right, we took over the point, which means that wall is now gone, and any towers in this area will be destroyed. We've taken over this place, so all the towers in this place. But look, there's a tower up here that can absolutely annihilate us. Right, let's try and meet in the middle here.
Skrag the Slaughterer!
Look at Skrag go! Yeah! Skrag's a badass, man. Just runs through them. He doesn't give a shit. Skrag.
Hungry! Skrag
Right.
the Slaughterer!
Skrag.
The food thirst!
Alright, we got two fights going on here. Why is my tigers got stuck up there? I told them to go a different way. I need you to get into town. Oh, there's no point getting into town. Okay. Just get you to charge back in here. Ugh. Charge back! Ba 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 ba. Nice. Perfect. They're trying to take that point back. Kill them.
tiny butcher.
Okay, lots of spells going off.
Supper of entrails.
Probably time to get him some spells here as well. But he's kicking ass with his... What is that doing? He has a charge bonus as well, which...
Butcher. Meat for the more. The cut magic. Meat harvester.
Okay. Where's that army gone? Oh, they're down here now. Okay. Right, boys, I'm going to need you to get up behind these if you can. I got another group of troops coming up.
The more command.
I feel like we're doing okay on this side. I think we're doing pretty good. Let's get... Go take that point there.
Skrag the Slaughterer.
Perfect. Okay, the towers are like shredding us, and I don't have anything to shoot up there. Tigers came in behind. Exactly what we wanted. We broke them. They're broken as well. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Must have killed their hero as well. Oh no, he's still in there. He's in that pile up of bodies. They just dive on him. Right. That was a pile up there. Okay, perfect. Well, I just find that these town ones are going to be so difficult. This was the same map as the last one, actually. These are going to be so difficult with bigger armies. Oh yeah, P. Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional Tournament in Dublin, 13th of next month on a Sunday. If you fancy a trip, yeah, that could be good crack. The settlement battles look a lot harder than open warfare I'm used to. Yeah, they are. They are definitely harder. I think with bigger armies as well, they're going to be like. There's so many points where your archers can just hide behind. Like the archers can easily just sit up here, you know, and have a load of spearmen and stuff there, trying to stop them coming in. There's a few choke points. I do miss the open settlements, but the open settlements were a little bit boring as well. But I wish there was a nice mix of the both of them. Like, so not every settlement was like this. Like we fought the dwarfs twice, and we've fought in the same map. It could have been a different map. That's all I'm saying. But I really like it as well. So it's like, it's hard to, I can't shit on it because I really, really like it. I just wish there was a little bit more. Here's the old maps, the flat ones. That if some settlements, not all settlements have to have actual settlements. You know, the settlement could be in the background, you know, way over here, and the fight is just in front of the settlement. And then we could have these ones sometimes as well, just so there's a mix of both. But look, that's phenomenal. Like, that looks crazy looking. It's good. It's very, very good. Right, we finished that map. Then I started looking around. It's a lot of micromanagement. Yeah, 100%. It's. I think it's just so you're not sitting back and just watching. You're getting involved. You know what I mean? You're constantly getting involved in the fights, and I think it's a good improvement. Definitely good improvement. Even in the open maps, when you're fighting, there feels like there's more micromanagement. Like, there's a lot of troops that are hybrids now. So you have to change archery to spears and stuff like that. That should be the end of them. Rock Guy. Faction destroyed. Okay, right. Anybody in chat want to rename my towns to something? Something like Ogre-like would be really... I'd really appreciate some name suggestions. Let's rename everything, you know? Troops, towns, everything. I don't think we need this. Do we need that? Iron Guts is what I want. Once we get out of this corridor, I suppose, we're going to build our own settlement right slap bang right here. And then we'll take that as well. So we're just on our way to do that, really. capture 2 provinces. That's what we're up to next, and we'll get. Okay, perfect. There's nothing to build. I think we're okay for food as well. Let's have a quick look at that. Oh no, we're not. We're -7 this turn. -7 food. That's a lot of minuses. Okay. Right, let's. I feel like I need to get that as well. Brain Gobbler. Oh yeah, we have that ability, but that'll make it better. -16 leadership. That's big. Oh, root mana. There's so much stuff in. Summons a unit of Gorgers. Okay, we need to get that. Yeah, okay, we need to get that. What's that? Level 14. Rank 14, we'll get that. Swirling Stump Blades. Attack +8, weapon damage 10. That does sound pretty nice as well. So I want to kind of make the army stronger for now. Let's give our Nobblers a little bit of a boost. We'll try and fill these 2 things up. 3 and 3. And then we'll move on.
Thank you for this gift.
Oh, we went up 2. Okay, we can do it twice.
Such butchery promises.
Right, Tina has a level. Is that her first time going up a level? Oh no, we didn't. We boosted her her life. Let's keep getting our life a little bit more. Okay. Right, we need food by the looks of it. Let's end this turn. We're minus. I thought we would have got some food just for fighting that battle, but it looks like we didn't. Right. Mission issue: recruit 20 new units. That's a lot of units. Especially when we're like -7 every bleeding turn. We're minus again. Why are we minus so much? So this province has to make food. If the first province is going to make coin, then the next one has to be focused on food. So we'll have to make a few food places, and then we should be able to make a massive army. But I don't know how big this is Skaven territory, so I don't know how big these are going to be. But let's go into their territory and find out. If 14 units should be enough. Well, we don't know. Look, we don't know what we're up against. Can we raid while we're here? No, but we. Go a little closer, right? Right. 2 quick turns over and done. We're on turn 7. Tina got another level up, which will give us her full hit points bonus, which is something like 6,000 hit points, which is pretty good. I feel like we should get the replenishment as well. Shit. Okay, we finish that off. Right, let's go in, and look, they have a big army there, which isn't good. Let's go check this out. Skaven! We knew that was Skaven. That's alright. They told us at the beginning. Right, declare war on the Skaven, and oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, it says victory. There's a lot of them. Like there is a lot of them. We're gonna have to fight it because it's a victory, but it's medium casualties, and they have a big army here. Should we maybe just auto resolve this one? Maybe we don't lose anybody. Okay, we auto-resolved. Look at the kill count. Holy crap. Can you guys see the numbers on that? 574. How are we only getting 5 bits of meat out of this? Skrag killed 270 people. Holy crap. That's a lot. That's a lot of death. Alright, let's occupy. And it zoomed us out for some reason. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we didn't lose anybody, but we took a lot of casualties, so it's going to take us some time to replenish. It's the only annoying thing. Okay, our food is still going down. Why don't we get a... We only got 5 from battles. Jesus, we really need some food places. Let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. We need to build food places instead. We should be okay then after the next turn. Starting to get worried that we're going to run out of food. Until we get... Okay, next turn we'll be able to build something else. But we're going to focus on gold on the Southern Grey Mountains. And the other side will be food focused. So everything will have a food base. And then we should be fine. Skaven are here. They've got another army. And we need to replenish. Did I get a name thing or something, did he say? I said we unlocked a new name. Oh, maybe we have to wait till the 4 turns are finished. So we have meat regenerated by 2. But then we can pick another one then after that. It only seems to be the 4 names. Doesn't seem to be that many. Quests. That looks pretty good. The battle quest will be issued at rank 10. Okay, so we're at rank 7 already. We got no... Everything's equipped, I presume. Yachty Wrangler. What the hell is that do? Oh, okay. Okay, right. Let's push on. I think it's going to take a few turns to get back up to where we want to, but we demolished a couple of buildings so that we can make space for some new ones as well. So, so 10 and 10. We can do this now as well. Casualty replenishment, Ogre Kingdoms, income from raiding. Let's get that casualty replenishment. Oh, we got some building stuff now as well. Excellent. Okay, so we can get more money from here. And then possibly tigers and hunters and more gorgers. That sounds like a perfect... Sounds like a good idea. Though control and corruption, growth, replenishment. Okay. Okay. Turn 8. And just end it there. Just want to get those meat places up as quick as possible, and then we should be actually able to add stuff to our army. We probably should have done that. The first place probably should have been focused more on food. Probably made a mistake there. Buildings 10. Generated 10 for local armies. So it's only for local armies they get 10. So it's not in general we get 10 meat. It's only for armies in this area. Okay.
They will feel the hunger.
I don't know if I need more troops for this. Okay, we'll go down and see. We need food. Valiant defeat. Oh, look at that. We added some food. It changed to victory. But we lose a load of troops. Out of interest. Okay. I'm gonna stay sieged. So the new feature. How much do you generate when you're I think about 100 gold or more. New feature is when you attack a settlement like this, their units are gonna start to take damage straight away. You don't have to wait like 15 turns like the last game. They're now taking damage. So when we end our turn, they'll take some damage. So we might just see they might rally out to us, but that's not a bad thing. We'll take that. If they rally out to us, it might work in our favor. They didn't. Okay, perfect. Okay, so they didn't rally out, but their garrison is now, I don't know if you might not be able to see that on the screen because it's so small, but their garrison is now weaker. So we'll stay exactly where we are. We'll let them get a little bit weaker. If they're not brave enough to rally out, then we'll just sit. I'm happy to sit for a few turns. We got some contracts. Okay. Capture and occupy the following settlements. Fort Burgers. I already. Oh, well, that is my goal actually to do that. So I'm going to accept that one. Okay. Right. I'm not going to lose anybody anymore. So I'm going to keep all my guys. So I'm going to auto resolve. So we weakened them enough that I wasn't going to lose any troops. And we will occupy. Treasury 3 grand. Faction destroyed. We're on for a winner. Okay, so far so good. And there's lots to, as you can see, there's lots to think about. There's lots to delve into. It's not like the last game where you can kind of just storm through things. Now, it would have been, what's interesting is I could have gone the other way completely. I could have gone up here and started on the Empire. But they're not starting on me. So I'm going to try and leave them alone for as long as I can. Okay, this place is going to make our troops for us. So I need this one next. Let's get those two underway. Right. So we need to make our first settlement. And that is what we're going to do. We have to wait a turn though. Let's have a look. Let's get growth. Nothing brings us food like the Skaven did. Let's grow. Go for some growth. I don't think we need 2 of these buildings because they're not making 20 food. I'm going to combine. I'm going to merge these troops together. I'm going to merge these troops together because the problem at the moment is my my upkeep for my army is killing me. We're not making any meat, and I'm in fight, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not. But look, we'll find out. We can build them back pretty easy. Oh look, a lot of people have died. Butcher spices. Okay, so we have to take this town. First we have to do is make our very first camp. And here we go with our deploy camp. I will slaughter. Right, so while we're in camp, we don't have a meat. We don't have to pay for our meat per turn. So minus. See, like here. So this army is not consuming meat as it is within the camp circle of influence. So can we see said camp? So we can see the circle around here. Okay, now we probably should do this earlier. We won't spend any meat while we're inside this circle, which is perfect. So now we probably didn't need to sell everybody.
Servants of the ever hungry mouth, oh mine.
Okay, and now as you can see, we've got buildings now that go up to level 5, and these camps are exactly what does that. Upkeep for all units in camp. Let's get that nice and early on.
The boss. Skrag, Slaughterer, servant. The more calls them for.
Jesus, that's a nightmare. Not being able to do that. Okay. Okay, we're back for research. Nice. If they rally out, it means you won't have as much defenses. Exactly. Yeah. Control +4. Camp growth +5, which is probably a good one to get. Income from raiding is not mad. Camp growth +20 when in an enemy territory, and we're in an enemy territory at the moment. So let's try and get that one.
No more. Your gifts are bountiful.
I feel like now that we have a camp, we could easily get a 20 stack army. The problem is we gotta wait like 20 odd turns to get one. Ogre Bull's Iron Fist, they're new. Okay. So let's have 2 and 2 of them and 2 of them. And we also need to get some of them as well. Okay. Right. So the camp's making money because it's raiding. So we're only getting 28 gold per turn for them. Okay, so what's this one? Meat gained from battles plus 4% in the circle, which is good. Camp growth plus 10 and local recruitment capacity 1. Okay, we need that. That's exactly what we need. Let's get the Amber Spear. Building upgrades. I don't want to spend all of it. We have a lot of money. I feel like we don't need all these. I don't know. Our army is growing. So we have to build the garrison for the camps as well. So at the moment they've got a very small garrison, but we're standing next to it, so it's not a big deal. There you go. Meat generated -2 for all armies. Growth in all provinces. I think I'll take the growth, please.
Obey me. Make sure I don't die.
So this is the camp. So let's get 2 more of them for the camp.
It cools.
And we're waiting for nobblers. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we want to upgrade this guy as much as we can. Because that's it. This is our fortification against the Empire, is this building here. And the rest are all going to generate money. I feel like I should change these buildings to generate money. Get rid of the meat. Because that's got marble in it as well. It's got dyes. Does anybody like us? The Imperial Wardens don't mind us too much. Well, they don't. They're not our biggest fans in the world, let's be honest. But they're there. This is another kettle of fish minion as well. This will take a while to get used to.
No ogre can beat me.
Right, 2 more turns for our nobblers. I don't even think we need nobblers in the army, but I think they're good for catching the line, stopping. Like they're like boom, and they can't get around them, and then the ogres just swarm and kill. You know. Brilliant. We got that, and we want to get this foreign camp growth.
It grows.
Okay, we have that already.
Throw a feast in my honor.
Calcium replenishment plus 2%. Oh look, butcher. Meat generated 5. Income generated. I feel like I need food more than money right now. We're making 3,000 per turn, and that's with this 16.
Servants of the ever hungry mouth. Find me flesh. More meat for my grinder.
Alright, so look, so upkeep is only 25 for this camp, and we're making 189. So we can throw plus 50. It's not bad at all, is it really, for all of them? And I can grab them. I can go in and take them from the camp and add them to my army instead. So like I'm kind of building 2 armies that I can mix match together. Which I'm probably going to do now in a second, actually, because I could do with some of those.
Anyone want to challenge me?
Could do with some more of these lads. Let's just fill our army. Let's give them the. But we give them the nobblers. Yeah, let's give them the nobblers, and let's take all of them. They can build more.
Oh, mine. Make sure I don't die, right? The more.
Excellent. Right. Okay, we got now. It's an army. Right. Let's start making our way down here.
Want everything. Won't stop till everything's mine.
I don't want to build. Like we've only got 4 more spots, right? And there's 3 of these, and there's one of these. That's the 4 spots. So I want to. Oh, we 5 spots. So that's not too bad actually. We could do that. So what do we want? Do we want leadership? Leadership would be kind of cool. What does it end up getting to? Yeah. Okay. Let's get that. Perfect. We got some level upsies. Do we need that? That doesn't really benefit us in any way except for hiring troops. What's that one? Yeah. Do you guys have anything? It's working away. Okay. The Empire aren't bothering with us, which is good. Food is going up, and we'll play this map, whatever map it is. It's going to be a good one. This is going to be an all-out. This is going to be an absolute disaster. These guys are going to be absolutely annihilated here. Right. So Minion asked how much would we get if we raided. We'd get 136 for raiding. This camp here is in this county for the big city here. So I need to get them. I need to get them. So I need to level the whole. The actual camp itself needs to be leveled up. Right, let's go in and fight this one. Declare war. Right, decisive victory. We knew that, but we're going to play this one for a laugh. These guys are going to get absolutely annihilated. We've so many bull ogres here. I think we're going to absolutely have a bit of crack. Let's have a look at the map. A unit may be selected by either left clicking. Okay, that's a cool looking map. It's different. We start on the outskirts there, and there's 2 points, 3 points. Can we get into? Can we attack from the behind there in the back? Interesting. Okay. Ogres! Man, I like the ogres. Maybe we just, you know what, we'll keep the whole army together and just watch them charge in. If I see these ogres stand outside my town, I would be out of there. Yeah, look, let's just walk straight up here. One group will go over there. We'll take this place. We won't even bother with all the way down there, and then we'll take that place. And it'll probably be over by then. I'm pretty confident about this one. These guys can start outside there. I want to have a look at these ogres. Let's get Iron Fist ogres.
I'm all that walks. Take it home.
Okay, let's have a look at our new ogres that we unlocked. These Iron Fists. Okay. They've literally just got iron fists. They've got little fists for punching and clubs for clubbing. Some have swords. They look very similar, to be honest with you, to the guys in front of them, except the guys in front of them don't have that glove. They're all Michael Jackson. All like Michael Jackson's. They're with their glove. Man, look at this. It's crazy. Right. We've got Tiny Tina up front with her absolute, man. This game is just so beautiful looking. Like, look at that. It looks amazing. The backgrounds, everything looks crazy. Skrag. Right, Skrag, we're going to screenshot you, Skrag. You ready? Give us a smile. Good boy. Right, let's do it. Total annihilation. Actually, we built these first. Alright, they built walls.
Skrag the Slaughterer. The Slaughterer obeys.
Okay. We're gonna actually get these guys to run around. All their troops are in one position, which we figured out that they were gonna do that. So we'll get them to run around. We're not gonna need them. Perfect. We're going in. Let's get 3 groups of boys to charge in here. 3 groups of boys to charge them, and the last 2 can take them on. Skrag and Tina, you can take them as well. They're building a wall there, so. Don't we have tigers? We do. Okay, tigers. If you could slip in there, that would be nice. Is there a way around? It's a bit awkward, but we might make it. It's gonna take you a while. Oh, they're all the way over there. Jesus. Okay, right. Let's get into here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Holy shit! Oh god! Absolute chaos. What is shooting all those arrows? Oh, look!
Slaughterer moving. Butcher them. Gut magician. Take it all. When supper. Carve the meat. When do we eat? In my gut.
Right. I'm worried about those archers seem to be.
Take it all. Real time. Servant of the Moor. Hook-handed butcher. The godmouth directs.
Right, we're not going back. Oh, they built a wall there to stop us getting to that bit.
Slaughterer.
Bring a few lads over there.
Killing time. Get it done. Meal time.
Oh, there's a point here as well. I didn't even realise that point. Will that get rid of that?
It is
Yeah.
ours.
Okay, towers are gone.
Feast
Perfect.
The Moors. Hungry. Clue.
When the archers are like deployed on the wall, these guys just can't attack them.
Yes.
It's like they can't figure out how to get to them.
Over. When supper. The point is yours now. Oh, more.
All right, we got the main point. We got one of the main points. Let's get in there now. So can't defend the whole base. There we go.
The more. Slaughtering.
They actually like we took a lot of casualties considering. Oh, I didn't even bring them in. I forgot about the Iron Fists. Okay, we didn't lose a lot. We didn't lose hardly anybody. Connor, I feel like I'm watching the big battle scene in the end game. Yeah, man, end game was shit. This is Lord of the Rings style stuff, man. This is cool. Right, brilliant. Back to battle planning. That was, we get money for that, don't we? We get a lot of money for that battle. We absolutely annihilated them. I forgot about half of my army. I left them sitting outside. They were just watching. They're just chilling. Just looking like that. Oh, yeah, the boys seem to be doing pretty well. Thank God. You know, I'm sitting here with zero kills. We killed 469. We lost 22, which isn't too bad. I suppose their life bars, like our big chunks are taken out of their life bars, but that's because the unit size is only like 12 like actual units. Where if you had like a load of spearmen, their actual green life bar would go down slower because there's like, what is it, 120 per group. Right, we got blood sword. We'll occupy that one.
It's ours
Yeah, we got plus 40 diplomacy with the Middenland. Okay, so this is our next. This is our goal, is to get up here. I think we're gonna need a second army. But sure, we'll see. I need those level 2s, so I need to level this up next. We're halfway to getting that up, so we'll just wait. We should just wait. I just realised we're not getting any money anymore from the camp.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Maybe we shouldn't have taken that place.
Unachievable.
But that's in there.
The great war begins.
Okay. Anyhow. Right, perfect. Let's see how down here's getting on. Still one more turn and we get more garrison, which is good. Garrison at the moment is pretty big. We even have a what's that? A Firebelly spellcaster in here now as well. And loads. We actually have some cavalry and everything, so that's pretty good. Okay. We need to decide what we're going to do with these towns. They're generating food, but they're not generating food for every army. It's only local armies. We have no armies locally. So I'm thinking let's get rid of them and start getting them to make us some money instead. We have some more growth is okay. Let's get some more growth. And we have some level ups here from Skrag. Perfect. So I wanted to get these whirling stump blades. Will put our attack and our weapon strength up a good bit. So I feel like that would be. He's 7,425 life. Holy shit. His armor's pretty bad though. It's only 30 armor. So I suppose anything he can get that'll do up his own armor would be good. We need to go down this magical route here because we need these for fights. Oh, we also need all this replenishment and stuff. Holy crap, we need so much. Growth plus 8 in local province. That would be handy because we could sit beside the camp then, couldn't we? There's so much, man, we need to learn. Or we need to get to. I got Scrappy Fighters. Wasted 2 turns on that because... we don't have any Nobblers in our army anymore. We probably need to mix that up. I'll probably go back and take 3 groups of Nobblers off it. See now we're boosting up. Okay, let's go for this. Let's start the magic.
Thank you, Godmouth.
And let's, on our next turn, we'll go over to the camp here. Can we rename the camp and everything? No. Can you still rename the towns? I can, yeah, there it is. Okay, renamed it. You can't rename the camps. Perfect.
The boss.
Right. I think they're going to get brave and come down to me. Oh. Holy shit, they did get brave and come down to me. Right as I said it. Oh. Oh god. Okay, we're going to lose our camp. Reinforcements don't come in for 1 minute and 55. The Huntsman General. Holy crap, you bastard. You absolute bastard. Can we defend a camp? I don't think we can with the Nobblers that we have. These are just not good units, man. 49 leadership, 21 attack, 29 defense. These have 32 and 64 leadership. No, we're going to have to just lose it. You bastards. You absolute bastards. Right. We're in trouble now because we don't have our camp and we have a huge army to feed. Okay. Let's rally out. Time for a bit of payback. Can we still make a camp? Okay, we can. Okay, we're going to rally out to here.
It calls me on.
I just don't know what county. Right. Okay, so we need to be in this wasteland to generate some money. Okay, so we have to go all the way around. That doesn't seem right at all. It doesn't seem right. Okay. Right, we're going to just build a camp here.
Everyone does what I say.
Bastards, I can't believe they did that. The amount of money we just spent on that camp. You assholes. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, I got this. Absolute bastards. Damn you! We're doing so well. We got one big loss. So much money and so much turns into making that camp. Our own fault. See, that camp is in our grounds, not the enemy's grounds. But to get to the... It seemed like he was able to go across this bridge. Maybe because the army was in the way. He's there now, okay. Do you mind if I just move you slightly out of the way here?
Tyrant of the tribe. Do what I say.
Dinner gone. -4 control for enemy prof where an enemy is present. Okay. Cavalry units we don't have. Charge for cavalry units we don't have. Control for camp growth 5. Let's get that camp growth.
Your children grow stronger, great more.
Buildings are quite cheap. It's quite cheap to, like, it's only like 1,000. Not too bad. We have to waste turns here now, which is unfortunate. New contracts are available. Okay. I want one that makes me want to destroy this one. Issuer. Okay. Raise or sack, and that's exactly what we are going for right now. So let's accept that one.
Tyrant.
I'm trying to think which ones we had. We didn't have that one.
No ogre can beat me. Prophet of the great maw. They will feel the hunger.
Oh, we lost all our nobblers. We lost everything, man. Jesus. Shit. Right. Look, we actually have a lot of things. I'm just going to run through them. Raise or sack that building. Okay, that's the one we just have. So let's go. Tyrants with titles. Earn 5 big names across all characters. Okay, that sounds like something we'll do over time. 20 recruits. Current is 14. So we're on for that one. Maintain control of 3 provinces, either by direct ownership or thing. We've got 2, so we're nearly on for that one as well. Make an offering to the Great Maw. We could do that now. That's not a problem. Sign a non-aggression pact with a thing. Okay, so the non-aggression pact and the Great Maw thing would work. We can do this. Easy enough. Let's... Oh, look at that. Global recruitment duration -2. That would mean we could recruit bigger things faster.
They will provide me.
Look, these are only 1 turn now. Right, I got to see the difference between these guys and these guys. Right, so their leadership and attack is 39 and 39, and they're only 8 and 10. There's not a huge difference between them. Damage dealer, Iron Fist, Iron Ogre. Okay, there isn't a huge, like a massive 10 -10 armor. Okay, they're armored, which is probably what makes them pretty good. We'll get another group of them while we can. We can afford them, and that Maw thing really sorted us out there with a big bonus. Okay, so that's one thing done. Raise and sack is that one. I can't remember what the last one was. So. Sign a non-aggression pact. Okay, we can. Let's see if we can sign a non-aggression pact with these guys, because these didn't hate us. Yeah, look, they'll sign it. Here.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. We did a mission for them, so they like us. So let's take advantage of that. So we got 500 treasury for that one as well. I'm going to quickly go in and have a look at big names. Meat provided by camps plus 25%. Meat gained from battles plus 10%. That does sound pretty good. Your man's face here is getting absolutely annihilated. Diplomacy relations with all factions plus 20. That might be good. Let's make some friends. Okay, let's make some friends. Sounds like that one might be pretty good. Okay, details. Right, so we have a potion of strength and sword of bloodshed, which is putting our attack and everything. He's pretty good. I wish we could get something for armor though. That's what we really need. Nobbler Chief, recruitment rank plus 4 for Nobblers in, and we already have that equipped by the looks of it here. So fuse or salvage. Select one, and then we can salvage it for gold. But if we select 2, can we fuse them? The selected items cannot be fused. Only magic items can be fused. Okay. So magic items. Let's just do those 2. No? Hang on. Only magic items of the same category can be fused. Alright, so that's... They're not the same. Okay, so do we have anything? They're both the same. Oh, they're the same as that, look. Oh, sorry, wrong button. So we can fuse Rock Eye, which is not really that great in strength. Let's fuse these 2 together. And now we got Gutma. Nice. Replenishes hit points. Okay, brilliant. And we give that to him. Give him all these things back. And you can have that Opal one as well. Perfect. Okay, well, look, didn't I say we... Oh, we didn't give us armor. It doesn't give us armor. But that's pretty good. Replenishes hit points of combatants. So we can kind of heal up. He kind of looks like he's got like the jitters. Jitterbug. Quest, we don't get to level 10. God knows where we have to go for that one. We got some upgrades that we can do. And we'll do them. And end our turn. Nice. Let's get into a battle, man. We have a stack of 20. Their army is on the move. It's over here, look. I wonder if we should take that out. There's a lot of artillery and stuff.
Want everything. Anyone want to challenge me?
Anyone want to challenge me?
I boss around next.
Okay.
I bring meat.
If I go... Oh, look, if I take this... Oh, if I move away from the camp, I wonder if they can attack the camp though, can't they? If I go here and I do an ambush, that army might come and attack the camp and we'll catch it. $87 people on the map left. Military access, yes please. Oh, look, he got closer. He got closer, he's in range. It's gonna be a big fight. He's raiding me. Oh, don't run away. Don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. Stop, stop. Oh, he's done. He's done. We got him. Yes! Close victory, so it's going to be a close match, man. Holy shit, it's going to be hard. We can't chase them lads on horses. Right, we're going to have to put our speed up a little bit. I'm going to put it up all the way to 5. I think we're going to need it. This is going to be a big battle. What's the map like? Oh, it's pretty flat ground as well. Okay, we got a bit of hill, so us charging down. I'm not worried about any of their normal, it's their horses I'm worried about. And I'll get the lines to take out. Actually, I'll get my gorges. I'll hide my gorgers over in the trees. Let's go. Alright, we can do it. I need to get more light in here, man. I'm fading away. Fading away. Okay. I'm a bit worried about this one. It's close victory, so it's not guaranteed victory. Right. Let's get our battle lines ready.
The more calls. When supper. Iron Fist.
Okay. Our Gorgers can hide, right, in the woods, and I think I'm going to get them to hide here. They're all invisible now. They won't be seen. These lads are absolutely terrible. I can't hide my... Where is his... His guns are right there. Okay. Only 4, holy shit. They've a big line. I don't think they're going to help too much there. Right, let's start the battle. Oh, wait. Hang on. Where's our heroes? Stick them up there. And there's somebody else. Oh, that's the wolves. Okay, that's fine.
Skrag the Slaughterer. Yes, great more.
No, not you, not you. No, I moved you. I moved you. They haven't been seen. They haven't been seen. They haven't been seen. Right. Get into that woods over there. I think we can take these out if we're quick. Oh my god.
Skrag the Slaughterer. When supper. Gush out, boys. Biggest in the tribe. Me. In my gut.
Holy shit, he did some amount of damage to this guy. Holy crap. Okay. We're gonna need some help over that side.
Find him and kill him. The food thirst. Prepare the meat. Behold gastromancy. Meat for the more. When supper. When do we eat? Follow the boar's call.
Okay, I think we're all right.
I'm all that walks.
Those horsemen are doing a lot of damage. Oh. Once they run out of ammo though, they're fucked. We're getting on over here.
Iron Fist. For the masters. Chop and tear. In my gut.
Shit.
Guts out, boys. Bring us meat. Get it done. Biggest in the tribe. Hungry.
Oh, bounced off our own guys there.
Relentless hunger. No blast. Wait, older mates.
Jesus, man, that speed boost, you can see it. They're moving so much faster. It's good. Goddamn horsemen. Hit them. There we go. There we go. I think we did well. I was actually pretty worried that we were going to win that one, and he took some amount of damage right at the beginning. Make sure their hero doesn't get out of here. So this army will survive, and we have to make sure that they survive with the minimum casualties.
Iron fists. Good plan.
So we just need to wrap up a few.
Comes out, boys. Bring us meat. When do we eat?
I don't know, a lot of them have escaped before we're going to get a chance to...
Voice of the Maw. Slice the meat.
Well, the lions didn't lose anybody. Can you just chase them?
Great Moor's servant. Ogres attack. Killing time.
Send them to war!
They move so slow, hurry! Alright, the lions will get...
The gods of a
I just want to kill their hero, to be honest with you. Maybe we should just focus on that hero.
Skrag the Slaughterer.
If their hero goes, the army will be in bits. They'll have to issue a brand new hero. He'll be on a lower level. He won't be level 4. And then I think we managed to get rid of nearly everything else. Like there's a group of archers that are getting killed. What is this? Group of swordmen nearly gone. That group, that's their artillery, so we get rid of them. They didn't seem to do anything. You know what we can do? I think we can slow him down. Now he's 60% slower. We'll be able to catch up with him quicker. There you go, he's dead. Okay, perfect. Good. Good fight, good fight. I enjoyed it. I shouldn't have wore a green t-shirt. I think as the day has got later, I've started moulding into the background. It's 5:30, so probably have to call it there for today. Replenish troops, 34%. That's a big replenishment. 33 food, though, would be nice as well. We got a good bit of food for all that. Some of their army did survive, but not a lot. Our bulls absolutely annihilated them, which is what I expected. Money, only 1,000. I'm trying to think, is meat more important right now than replenishment? Let's get replenishment. No, they're dead. Okay. Perfect. Got a new thingamajiggy. Excellent. That's their big army gone. They've only got this one left, and it's very small. The only thing is their garrison is, I presume, big. It's not huge.
Tyrant of the tribe.
We could give them some hassle. I feel like I'm missing one building that we had last time. I think it was that one.
The Great War will feed.
So we could take that one, or we could just go for that straight away. I think we probably should just go for that straight away, to be honest. We can raid, get some money. And Jesus, we don't have any beast mounts. Man-eater units. Iron guts. Oh, there's the iron gut lads. No, we don't have iron gut lads, do we? No, we have... Can't remember what the name is. The iron fists we have.
No more.
Okay.
It will bring you meat.
Oh, we had 2. I didn't realize we had 2 points.
Meat.
Tooth Cracker. Armor plus 30% missile resistance. So that'd be something he could throw on himself and it would do really well. Or Bone Cruncher is an area explosion. Armored piercing area explosion. That might be... Let's get that. Let's get that. I think that's what we need. Get rid of some of these groups. That spear thing didn't seem to do a lot, but I think we hit our own guys with it. Oh, he got up 2 levels as well. Nice. We got a plus 5% 4 armor. Plus 5 armor. Melee defense. I'm gonna get the missile resistance because you know what? That's what he kind of got. Oh, you know what we could do actually? Let's combine those 2 bits of armor together and create a greedy fist. Now he's got no armor, which is bad. Weapon strength plus 10% though. I'll take that. That's pretty good. And let's go in here. And we can't combine these. We can only sell these. That's fine. So let's give him one of them. And then my character already has one of them. Okay, perfect. So they both have one of them, which means gobblers are rank 4. I don't think it makes much of a difference. Okay. Didn't do anything really. Perfect. One more move for that. We're making 3 grand turn. We're making a lot of money, which is surprising. I thought we wouldn't be making a lot of gold, but 3 grand a turn is pretty good, and especially when we have, like, everything is nearly leveled up. I can't remember what that thing is. Recruitment cost is minus 25% for all gorgers. They also start on level 4, so that's a pretty good building. And our plan to get this Grizzly Valley to a massive garrison worked, and it looks fantastic. We have a huge garrison here. It's well protected. I'm really happy with that. We'll probably actually build a second army and start them here. And when we want to go for the Empire, I think what we'll do is we'll build a camp, a second camp around here. Probably, yeah, at Aldorf. So probably on this side, probably here. And that'll raid from there, and we can use that. But at the moment, this camp has a full set of troops. We could also do that, but are they the same price? So why don't we just do that? We have 4 extra units. They're making food because they're raiding. Is that a thing? I don't know. Let's have a look at that food thing. There's quite a lot to look at. Pre-battle feast -5 because we gave them the speed bonus. We thought we needed it. Buildings are giving us 15 food. Camp circle of influence is giving us 2 food. Battles is 6, and our army doesn't eat any meat right now because we're inside that circle of which is that there. We're only just inside it actually, by the way. So maybe it is best we leave these smaller towns and take the bigger one while it's while we're inside this circle and it's not costing us any food. I think that's a good idea. Right. Well, look, that was our first video for the Ogres. I'll continue on going live throughout the week with this. If you enjoy these videos, make sure you hit the like button and follow. I'll fix out my lights. Sorry, my big light's off because it was bright when I started streaming. So yeah, look, thanks for watching, and I hope if you do enjoy these videos, let me know in the comments if you want to see more, if you have any questions or whatever, or if you're playing yourself, let me and you have tips for me, let me know. I'd love to know if I'm doing something wrong as well. I'm always interested in how other people are finding it. But we're on turn 23. We skipped a good few turns. We were on like turn 7 when we got here, and we've had some great battles, so it looks good. But anyway, until next time, guys, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.